Well guys, this is it I think. I think this will probably be the last video that I do. There's not going to be showcasing anything left in the fortress, or doing any more building or planning or any more storytelling with it really. I think we've pretty much really done everything we can here. The current generation of the fort is the strongest it's ever been. The military has actually never been better. The blacksmiths are pumping out more stuff than they know what to do with. And the farmers don't even, they don't have to farm or make anything for another 3 decades, probably. We have so much food stockpiled. This fort, this vault, is a resounding success. In fact, it might have been too successful. There was no enemies that came and overthrew our empire. Nobody ran us out of the vault. Just due to apathy and complacency, the vault fell apart in its final years. All that remains now are these standing architectural wonders that they built. They brought a little bit of civilization out here to the wasteland, at least for a while. And they did reshape the land into how they saw fit. But that's where we started, right here. We came in on this little jagged rock and then built up the walls around our fort there, or around our wagon. We can slice away. We'll slice down through the levels. Let's pull up a bit. You can see our tombs there that I never really got outfitted and loaded down with caskets. Kind of thankful, I guess. But there's the first room where we started, and we went down a level and expanded from there. Let's see. We went down, built the big old dining hall that nobody ended up using. Probably made them so happy. This was probably one of the main reasons that nobody ever turned into a axe-wielding psychopath running down the halls. They just came here to calm themselves. Another long hallway. And this was the big area, the big travel area. Stockpile rooms, and there was a bedroom here, a bunch of bedrooms there. I think our jails were moved over here after a while, and of course all of the caged animals that our fine citizens caught outside came here. And there's our well. And there is Psycho Ewok's bedroom, which was actually expanded to this bedroom back here. He still had to go through a stockpile room to get to it, but he did get promoted. He did get a better bedroom. Of course, training area down there, I guess, more stockpiling. Huge massacre of animals. Little overview of our water system. And never did get to use this here. Never got to make it rain on the arena. I guess I could. Maybe I'll do that. Upload a clip of just pulling the levers towards the end. The final 30 seconds will make it rain. Some slices here. I think this was a junk pile, our butcher shops. Another floor of that guard tower in the middle of the magma thing. And the huge first floor of our vault. This is where you could come in from the outside, go over here to the workshops, barracks over here, military training, and then over to the mine shaft, so we could steal resources from the mine walls. Unfinished apartments, and the Grand Master bedrooms for anyone who deemed themselves important enough to get one. There's Kelleran's 13's bedroom. That was his bedroom the entire time. You can see our piping system to make trees, and to flush out any waste. I was eventually planning on flooding this and having this flood up a few levels, so that our spider would be submerged. And if we go down, that piping system goes all the way down through the mountains and over here to our farm. And I was going to give them a well and a pond down there. I don't think we'll get around to it though. More floors, stockpile rooms. You can see that the huge open gaping arena area there. Plenty of trees growing up in it. Champion bedrooms, a smelter, and everything else down there. Nothing really important. There's the grill. There's the philosopher's bedroom, Valkon's bedroom. I will say I think I'm going to upload a save of this game with a few select years for you guys to load up if you want to go through and play it, or just check around, scout out your character's history. We'll see. I don't know, some of you might want to download that. Then there will be engravings on some of these walls, stories to be told that I never read or anything like that. Just what our philosopher saw and what he felt needed to be engraved. Here's the graveyard, the top of the crypts anyways, each one led down to one. And this one was just for storing bodies in. Didn't use anything. Nobody claimed it anyways. Noble's bedrooms. There's a noble currently locked up on the last safe, I think. She's locked up in here. Little Debbie. She's been locked up in there for about 3 years. I was trying to get her to die so she would release her mandate. She wanted people to make coins or something like that. So she ended up dying. I warned everybody. If you tell me to make coins, I will kill you. I wasn't lying. Sheriff's room, jail cells. All the magma being filled up over there. And then the rooms, of course, over there. And the cafe that most people used. Due to everyone really in the vault being either in the military or in farming, they all consider themselves hard workers, so they used the rough, I guess, what did we call that in one of the videos? The roughneck dining hall down there. That's where they all met up to eat. The temple that we never really completed. And just some other stuff. Lots of unfinished projects all around the vault. Things that never got done. And they never will get done, at least not by my hands. I had a lot of fun here. Learned a lot of things about it. Hopefully we'll put them to use in a future series for the next time we go out into the Dwarf Fortress world. I'll probably be picking up Dion's Wasteland mod soon. Let's see. For 2010 and going through that. Here's that spider I was trying to build. If you have a really great imagination, that's probably what it will take. You can probably see the outline of the spider. It's not too grand. It was going to be a giant green glass spider. But that did turn into our spider temple. I'm actually pretty proud of it. It's got a well in the middle of it. And I was going to have crypts down here as well, underneath. That we could bury some more people in. Possibly a secret entrance leading into the vault through there. Didn't really materialize into anything though. And there's our tavern. It's storage area. And this is our tavern. I actually really like this tavern too. Getting that built was a lot of fun with the bedrooms up top. Even if a whole bunch of lazy wounded people did take up refuge there. Garden, our statue garden, green statue garden. Everybody loves that place. With our 2 wells outside. Nobody ever had to go too far from water. That's how we know that we had tamed the wasteland. The masses could just throw themselves against our warriors, but we managed to bring life out here to the waste. Water and food. We made it manageable and livable. But all the vault residents now are out wandering the wastes. They have abandoned the vault. And they moved on to see what legends they could make for themselves out in the wasteland. Maybe we'll bump into them someday on their journey out there.